Hi everyone, this is public awareness about plagiarism. Plagiarism refers to using someone else's works, idea and passing them as your own thoughts without analyzing the work. In simple says, it means cheating. So, talking about plagiarisms, I'm sure that some people may be unaware of plagiarisms. You might have done plagiarism intentionally for your own goods, but there are some people who did not realize that they have done plagiarisms unintentionally. The reason is because these people are not aware with plagiarism since they have many types of it, such as complete, direct, and patchwork plagiarisms. Our focus on plagiarism is in college among students. It's because one of the hardest examples of dishonesty academic behavior is plagiarism, which is the main aspect of academic dishonesty in devising assignments, coursework, and using information from digital sources incorrectly. A 2013 study of 388 respondents from various faculties found that 82% of UiTM students had committed academic dishonesty. The finding shows that students in technology faculty had committed more academic dishonesty than other faculties, based on the skill possessors and the ease of access to ICT. Not only that, another finding also have showed that 55% of students admitted being involved in academic dishonesty at least once in 2014 and 63% admitted to do the same in 2015. In this video, we will explain more details about plagiarism.
For the first reason why students nowadays choose to plagiarize instead of doing on their own is because of the desire to get good grades. Some parents put very high hopes on their children to do the best. It is such a pressure to them, so they decide to plagiarize to complete their work perfectly. Students with poor time management also lead them to plagiarize as they intend to delay all their work and ended up melting many times. That will stress them out too, since there were no time left for them to complete their work in such a short time. As for the third reason why students choose to plagiarize is because of the disinterest in the assignment. They might be so lazy to even take a look at their tasks, so they choose to copy all the things from the internet to complete everything easier, especially since we are now in the technology era.
As for the target audience, this time we focus more on plagiarism among the students. Students might automatically fail a course and get academic suspensions. Other than that, it prevents students from developing the skill of creative thinking and critical analysis. Last but not least, plagiarism can lead the students subjected to disciplinary action. It will ruin their academic, career and also future, since plagiarism will minimize creativity on thinking. Overall, all the institute academic use plagiarism checker and treat plagiarism. Admission officer will typically disregard your application if they find you are plagiarized any part of it. This is the example of plagiarism effect. There are three types of it. The first one is mild, moderate, and severe plagiarism. Let me explain you about the first level of plagiarism is mild. Example of mild is your source sheet in text but left out of reference list. As a result, your grade penalty or automatically 0. The second one is moderate. What is moderate? Moderate is for when you are text copy from a source with the few word change, as usually you can get failing grade on course. Lastly, severe. A severe patchwork of different types. The consequence, you will get academic probation or expulsion.
Next, we are going to talk about how to avoid plagiarism. The first step is always cite your sources. This is important because we need to give credit to the owner as they own the information. A citation style is a set of guidelines on how to cite sources in your academic writing.
There are many different citation styles, but the typical use is APA styles, MLA styles, and Chicago styles. You need to identify which one you have to use for your assignment. If you are not sure, you can ask your lecturer or professor which one is preferred or required for your course. Without crediting a source, you are implying that you came up with the details on your own. Please keep in mind that failing to include resources in your work will result in plagiarism. Other than that, you can do paraphrasing. Understand the difference between direct quotation and paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is an original text that rewriting using different words or phrases to convey the same concept. Basically, paraphrasing means rewriting the original matter in your own style. A paraphrase always uses creative words, something that you came up with that differs from the sources. As for direct quotation, quoting refers to copying a statement word by word without changing the word order. Take a clear note, you need to put quotation mark around the text taken to indicate that the words are copied exactly. Another simple method you can use to prevent plagiarism is to include references to all of your sources at the end of your assignment. Referencing must follow the guidelines for document format set forth by your educational institution. A reference table is more detailed and contains information about the author, the publication dates, the name of the sources, and others.
Yes, come in now.
Yes, miss.
Sit down. I have a lot to discuss with you.
Okay.
Alright, be honest with me. Did you do this by yourself?
Yes, I do it by myself.
But I found out you plagiarized from the internet. I will give you 0 on this assignment. No excuse anymore. Come out now.
Say no to plagiarism.